Caught up in all over the world, looking for you. I'm known for taking what I think I deserve, and you're overdue. And if you listen, you can hear me through the radio, in that bright white noise.
So far, so good, Caleb. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. It's good to hear. I don't really party that much, so I didn't know what to do to make it good. Thankfully, Nellie helped. Speaking of which, is she? Oh, she had to go back to her room to get changed for the party. By the way, who are those guys over there? They're his roommates.
I only know that because one time Damien threw a party. It wasn't a stag party, obviously, but I went and it got busted, but I left before it broke up.
Oh, so you party a lot?
Not usually. I only went because Damien invited me. I just got into stag, so it seemed like a good idea.
That's weird to see him smiling and actually enjoying himself.
Yeah, he's usually only like this when he's around his roommates, but otherwise he's like we normally see him, you know, cool, calm, and collected.
So, they're close?
Yeah, very. The one on the left is Chester. He's like absolutely insane. Like I never see him without a t-shirt on at the party. The one on the right is Casper. He's the most like Damien. Kind of loves being in the spotlight.
Yeah.
And the one on the very end is Zeke. He's kind of a go with the flow kind of guy.
She looks really good tonight.
She's a great girl, Caleb.
Yeah.
Caleb!
Allie, hi! Oh, you brought Justin.
Who's your friend?
This is Declan.
So you're Declan. I've heard so much about you.
Pleasure to meet you. Caleb's told me so much about you. You're a big social butterfly.
I like to make myself known, I guess.
Hey, Allie, do you mind if we talk for a second? Privately?
We'll be right back.
Why did you bring Justin?
He's my boyfriend.
Alright, but I invited you, not him.
Look, Caleb, calm down. It's not like he's ruining the party.
Right, but everybody's staring at him, wondering why Justin McPhee of the baseball team is here at a stag party.
They can mind their own business.
Right, he has to go.
Look, Caleb, I brought him here to show him the people in Stag and convince him not to join. Okay?
Okay. Well, he can stay then, I guess.
What the hell are you doing here, Danielle?
Trying to stop one of my angels from becoming one of your messed up groupies.
Like anyone in their right mind would invite one of your angels.
Really? Then why is she here?
Who invited you?
It doesn't matter.
It was me, Damien.
Why am I not surprised?
Right, being in the Angels doesn't make her bad.
I never said I thought she was bad. I just know that Danielle hates it when any of her members interact with any of us. Normally she overreacts with some type of childish tantrum, which I just don't need at this party. I'm sure Allie's a nice person, but Danielle tends to be a little overprotective.
This is why I told you not to come to the party. Damien is just a kindergartner who likes to throw out childish insults.
Allie, I thought you said she was nice.
She usually is. She's just looking out for me.
Caleb, I wish I could have helped you before you became like the rest of them.
What?
Allie, let's go.
Allie does not have to go anywhere.
She does if she wants to keep her spot in the Angels.
Honestly? You're making her pick between her best friend and your pathetic group?
Allie, you have to understand what Damien's group does to people. It turns them against others. No one at this party actually likes each other.
I think we should just talk about this some other time.
How'd a girl like you end up with Danielle? You're far too genuine to be one of the angels.
Come with me now, Allie. I know you want to do big things in this campus, and being a part of the Angels can help you get started.
Right, don't go with her. You've been trying to protect me, but the people in Stag were right. It's you who needs the protecting.
You have 1 second to choose.
I'm sorry, Caleb. You're my best friend, but if I want to be somebody on this campus, the Angels can help me.
Can't be serious.
You made the right choice.
Now get out, Danielle.
With pleasure. Next time you see me, it'll probably be on stage when the dean chooses us.
You entered?
Yes. I will most likely win. Our audition is tomorrow morning. So unless your hopeless group decides to come up with something by then, looks like the Angels will be achieving what Stag never could.
Get out.
This seems all too familiar from the time that you kicked me out of Stag. Speaking of which, I completely forgot to mention something that day when I left.
Don't you dare say what I think you're going to say.
I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean the time you auditioned for a Broadway show and forgot the words to the audition song and got completely rejected?
I got to the semi-final round of those auditions. A far greater accomplishment than anything you've ever done.
That may be so. But at least I didn't call you at midnight, bawling my eyes out, watching reruns of Glee and eating buckets of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Not used to being embarrassed, are you? It's weird being on the other side of the insults.
Get the hell out of this party.
Whoa, little goody two-shoes has manned up.
You can insult me all you like, but the moment you start insulting one of my friends, you stepped over the line. Now get out before I make you.
How in the world are you going to make me?
Let it be known that I may or may not have pushed girls down the stairs in order to get lead roles back in high school.
Fine. My work here is done anyways.
Allie, how can you go with her after she said all this?
She knows what's right, Caleb.
This is your fault, Caleb. I recommend you leave.
But I set up this party.
Yeah, but it's my apartment.
Alright.
Don't listen to Damien. It's not your fault.
I don't know what was going through Allie's mind, but I'll talk to her.
Wait, are you two friends?
I suppose. Justin's a nice guy.
Oh, great. Glad to know you two are getting along. Why doesn't everybody become best friends with Justin, the friendly jock?
Damien, cheer up. I always thought I'd love seeing you be overpowered, but after that, I realized just how much I never want to see it again.
Thanks.
I totally agree. I think it's Caleb's fault. He deserves to be kicked out.
I'm not gonna kick him out.
Really? Why?
It doesn't matter. You're dismissed.
Maybe you can get rid of me that easy in meetings, but not now. Sing something.
Excuse me?
Sing us something. We sing for you every week. Show us your Broadway-worthy voice.
I agree with Jacqueline. I think you should.
As much as I hate fun, I would love hearing your voice. Especially since now we know that you almost got onto Broadway.
Kill me.
Stop sounding so negative. That's my job.
Sing, Damien.
Yeah, sing, 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 sing. He's gonna
The field was bright with clover.
Sorry, I was just coming to get my jacket.
It's fine. I just need to sit down.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the room is just spinning, that's all.
Alright, I'll go then.
No, stay. You talking is making me forget how sick I feel.
Alright.
Have you seen Gabriella around? No, man, I haven't. Jeez, I don't know where she went.
Remember when you kissed me?
Yep, that was 2 days ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Feels like forever ago. I'm sorry
Why, sorry.
for yelling at you. You know, it wasn't even a big deal. In fact, I actually think you're kind of cute and that's really sweet.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm attracted to you too. I just don't want to be.
Should I ask why?
Because I'm afraid it'll tear the group apart because Nellie likes you.
Back at the starting gate.
Wait, you like me?
Of course I do. How could I not?
Well, Gabriella, what happens between us stays between us. It won't affect what happens in STAG.
It will, and you know that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad.
No, it's fine. I just don't think things through sometimes. Actually, a lot of the time.
I know what can cheer you up.
Now, what's that?
Try to kiss me again.
What?
Promise, I won't pull away this time.
There was no turning back.
Nellie?
What? Did you just call me Nellie?
I like Nellie. I think.
Well, obviously.
Obviously?
Yes, and it just took you till now to realize it. No, I'm kind of proud to say I helped, even though it sucks since I kind of like you too.
I need to go.
Yeah, go be a knight in shining armor.
Alright, what happened between us is just between us, right?
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay.
You kissed my girlfriend.
You're only my boyfriend when I'm drunk, Brady.
Alright, I don't like her like that. I like somebody else.
That doesn't change the fact that you kissed her.
Can you keep that on the down low?
You should probably go.
Thanks.
Hey, you okay?
Nelly. Yeah, I'm fine, except for the fact that I ruined that entire party.
That fight didn't ruin the party.
Right, let's not also forget the fact that I invited Allie, which is the reason Danielle came.
You didn't know that was gonna happen.
Yeah, but apparently everyone else in STAG did.
We know how Danielle is with her group because we know how she was with us. That's why Damien made me assistant director instead of her.
You know, Damien made a good choice. Was all that about him auditioning for a Broadway show true?
Yeah, he almost made it to the second to last round of the callbacks, but he forgot his lines because he was so nervous.
How does Danielle know all that stuff?
Well, they used to be best friends, but they're the reason STAG continued.
Continued?
Damien and Danielle were in STAG 2 years ago, when he was a sophomore and she was a freshman, but their director flaked out on them halfway through the year, and none of the rest of the group decided to continue it. So the next year, so my freshman year, Damien and Danielle held auditions, but the only people who auditioned were freshmen. People like Declan, Gabriella, Jacqueline, Nathan, and I.
That explains why there are no juniors or seniors in the group.
Exactly. People who were and weren't in the group knew how much of a problem they would be, so they didn't think it was worth auditioning.
Hey, is everything okay?
I think so.
Well, why don't we start walking? Listen, I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier.
It's all right. I just think Justin deserves a second chance.
Yeah, I agree. He deserves it, especially after saving my face from being destroyed.
But not just for that, Caleb. You're always talking about how you want to help STAG out because what people hear isn't what we truly are.
Yeah, and Justin isn't how I make him out to be, I know.
Then what's your problem with him?
I think I'm just being a stupid freshman who thinks that all the cliques and stereotypes of high school carry on over to college.
Well, I'm glad you're starting to see things now.
Yeah, it sucks that I had to be punched a couple times by Brady to realize that.
Well, it's good to hear things are going well. But I'm gonna head off to bed. I'll see you at the meeting on Tuesday.
Okay, cool. See you later.
See you later.
Nelly.
Yeah?
I kissed Gabriella.
I know, I saw it the other day.
No, I mean, I kissed her again tonight.
Look, Caleb, I don't really want to hear about your relationship with Gabriella.
Wait. I kissed her, but when I opened my eyes, all I saw was you. You know, it sucks that all of my realizations are happening tonight at the worst possible time, but I like you. You know, I started to thinking when you walked into the party, and when I kissed Gabriella, I knew.
I'm flattered, Caleb. I like you too. But I'm not really looking for a relationship right now. You have a lot to deal with and I'm like the exact opposite of what you need.
What do you mean?
I have a lot of baggage. You're just a freshman. You don't know very many things about me. Sorry, I wish I could explain myself better, but I think this is what's best for both of us.
But Nelly,
Sorry, Caleb. I'll see you on Tuesday. Hi, Caleb.
Gabriella, is the party over?
No, but I'm heading home. I'm sorry Brady punched you.
Oh, it's fine. My jaws stopped throbbing anyway.
I'm also sorry I'm such a flirt. You see, I don't mean to be. I'm just the middle child in a family of 7. I'm either praising the older ones for all their accomplishments or giving attention to the younger ones for anything.
Wait, I think I'm going about this all wrong.
What do you have wrong?
About how I'm helping STAG. I don't think you guys need to be changed, just understood.
That sounds possible. Although some of us do need a bit of fixing.
Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I kissed you and then told Brady I'm only his girlfriend when I'm drunk. I don't know what I'm doing either.
Wait, you don't actually like me, do you?
No! No, of course not. You're like a brother.
Okay, awesome.
I'll see you later, Caleb. I hope the rest of your night goes well.
Did you all plan different times to come out and say hi to me?
No, but I heard the end of that conversation. You ever think of taking your own advice?
Meaning?
Maybe you need to understand people before you judge them. I was brought up with my dad, my mom, and my older brother, who were all into sports, so naturally I became into sports. However, because their interests were so narrow, I just wanted to broaden mine. So, freshman year of high school, I tried out for Guys and Dolls, something no one in my family would ever have dreamed of. And I got the part, and I loved it. It was just such a thrill. But I started hanging out with the theater people, and they would not give me the time of day because they all thought I looked like one of those jerks who would make fun of them. And they were wrong. Throughout my 4 years, I didn't get close to any of them. You know, Caleb, I may look like one of the people with bad reputations around here, but I promise you, I'm not.
I agree. You're not, and I'm sorry for being so cold to you this whole time. You know, it took tonight for me to realize that, but it's better late than never.
I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully, we can start getting along now. I'll see.
Come to the STAG meeting on Tuesday.
Really?
You know, I've known these people in STAG for a whole semester, and not once has any of them stepped in to help me. I've been giving you the cold shoulder for a year, and you caught a punch that easily could have broken my jaw. I owe you a lot.
Thanks, Caleb.
No problem. You heading back to the quad?
I was gonna go talk to Allie, but I think I just want to sleep now. Deal with that mess tomorrow.
You and me both.
You're early.
I know, I wanted to talk to you.
It's gonna take long. The meeting starts in 3 minutes.
Do you see anybody anxiously waiting?
Fine.
I'm sorry for everything. I ruined the party on Friday by bringing Allie, yelling at Declan, and kissing Gabrielle. I was trying to help the group. I was trying to bring them together, and it probably just looked like I was looking out for myself.
You're being human.
What?
Look, you didn't know that by inviting Allie that Danielle would come. And you yelled at Declan because you didn't want to see him become friends with Justin. And that was two worlds that you didn't want to see collide. And kissing Gabriella was because in your confused and conflicted little mind, that was the obvious choice.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Because you deserve the truth.
The truth about what?
I'm graduating in a couple of weeks, and I don't want you thinking I'm the most evil director in the world.
I don't think you're evil. No, actually, I understand where you're coming from.
Really?
Yeah, you're so rude and strict because you want us to know what it feels like to get rejected. And I don't mean rejected by some girl or not getting a part in some play. I mean really rejected.
Yes. I had to face that real rejection at that Broadway callback. But it's not just that.
I know. You also want us to be prepared.
Yes. I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was when I forgot the words to my song. But it seems like you figured me all out.
Not just by myself. Everybody helped me out.
When did you see everyone between Friday and today?
I had Nellie call an emergency meeting when I realized I had to apologize to everybody.
Why didn't I hear about it?
Because I wanted to apologize to you personally.
Well, it still doesn't make it okay that you had a meeting without me.
Well, then I'm sorry for that too.
Where is everyone? It's time to start the meeting.
First, you said I had to know the truth about something. What is it?
Right. Well, apparently I don't need to explain to you why I run the group the way I do, so I'll skip that. The other thing has to do with you.
Oh boy.
I missed something.
What did you miss?
That first day that you came, and everyone saw something in you. I was convinced I couldn't have missed something. And I was waiting for the day that you would mess up, and everyone would hate you, and you would get kicked out of the group. But then at the party, when you yelled at Declan and broke Nellie and Gabriella's hearts, they still ran after you. And I haven't seen them care about someone in a long time. Especially Nellie. Sure, she loves everyone, but gaining her trust isn't easy. And when I saw that she trusted you, I realized that the day that everyone hates you is never going to come.
That means a lot. Thank you. Just one thing. I didn't break Gabriella's heart. She doesn't like me.
Of course she doesn't. Now, where is everyone? It's 5 after. No one's here.
Yeah, they are.
Excuse me?
Everyone's here.
Explain yourself.
On Sunday, when I was talking to everybody, they told me about the group number you had been working on last semester.
Yeah. We had hoped to have it ready for the dean's auditions, but we stopped rehearsing it after Danielle left.
I know, and it sucks that the one thing that held your group together left, even if it was the hatred of that person.
I wish we could have finished that number. We would have beaten the Angels. Did you know the dean chose them?
I didn't.
Yeah. And now they're officially affiliated with the university. They get the funding and the places to perform. And we were so close to finishing that number.
Which is why I finished it.
You what?
I screwed up big time on Friday. And there's no way of denying that. I know that. Think of this as my way of making it up to you. I know that it's too late to audition for the dean. But you know, now that we have something amazing put together, we'll be all the more ready for next year.
I'm not sure I...
Stop. Just come on. Think of this as a graduation gift. And a thank you from all of us. Come on.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they'd just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for?
Most nights I don't know anymore. Oh, 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 oh.
This is it, boys, this is war. What are we waiting for? Why don't we break the rules already? I was never one to believe the hype. Save that for the black and white. Try twice as hard and I'm half as light. But here they come again to jack my style.
But that's alright.
That's alright.
I found a martyr in my bed tonight. She stops my bones from wondering just who I am. Oh, who am I?
Some nights I wish that this all would end, 'cause I could use some friends for a change. And some nights I'm scared you'll forget me again. Some nights I always win, but I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know.
Oh, come on.
So this is it. I sold my soul for this. Washed my hands in that for this. I miss my mom and dad for this.
Oh, come on.
When I see stars, when I see stars, it's all there.
Oh, come on.
When I hear songs,
They sound like this one. So come on.
Oh, come on.
well, that is it, guys.
That is all. 5 minutes in and I'm bored again. 10 years of this, I'm not sure if anybody understands. This one is not for the folks at home. Sorry, Mom, I had to go. Who the heck wants to die alone, all dried up in the desert sun? My heart is breaking for my sister and the con that she called love. And when I look into my nephew's eyes, man, you wouldn't believe the most amazing things that can come from
some terrible lie. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Lies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The other night, you wouldn't believe the dream I just had about you and me. I called you up, but we both agreed. It's for the best you didn't listen. It's for the best we get our distance. Oh, it's for the best you didn't listen. It's for the best we get our distance. Oh.
Thank you.